What's up, fam? So we got like 24 minutes left on the clock. Let's get into it and see what other message we can get on today here. Family. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. I be trying to sing too hard. I be getting nervous when I'm on camera. So we have July 1st card out. So something special could happen in the month of July. You could know someone whose birthday is in July. Okay, maybe this person has a message to you to give yourself permission to be great. Or maybe you're giving yourself permission to be great in spite of this person whose birthday is in July. Maybe there were some seeds planted in the month of July. I think that energy is Cancer and maybe Leo. It's definitely Cancer, but I forget. Nevertheless, those are the summer months. Your great-grandfather on your mother's side is coming out here, which makes sense. You give yourself permission to be great, and then the great-grandfather, greatness can only speak to greatness, okay? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So great-grandfather is the one out here telling you, give yourself permission to be great, baby, because you're blocking your own love life by not believing in yourself. July could have been the month in which that block on your love life could have came off and fallen off because you gave yourself permission to be great. Okay, so when it comes, so this is maybe something that your great grandfather wants you to know. When it comes to love, there's no right or wrong, just more or less aligned. So whoever you may come in contact with, that may be, a partner that you would want to date or to court, you need to make sure that this person is aligned with you spiritually, mentally, definitely emotionally. Oh my gosh. You are an emotional pioneer. You show people the way back to their heart, right? That's how in tune you are emotionally. And you need to meet someone, if they're going to be your helpmate, your life partner, a soulmate, whatever. If they're going to be that, they need to already be on that level. Though you show people the way back to their heart, who's going to be working with you, you don't need to be dragging their ass too. So you need to make sure that they are aligned with you in that regards. Look, says freedom terrifies those who love their cages. Okay, freedom terrifies those who love their cages, on some Stockholm syndrome type ass shit. And perhaps, I think for a minute, you may have loved your cage. That could have been the energy of solitude that you were in for a hot little minute. That's the reason why you have to give yourself permission to be great. The last few reads we're talking about, your talents and putting yourself out there finally and expressing your talents, your gifts. And this could have something to do with your fear of success as well, because your success is going to bring you freedom. Great grandfather is saying your success is going to bring you freedom. You will be successful. Just don't give up and give yourself permission to be great. But overdrive vibes. Grandfather said it's time for you to, you're ready though. You're ready to be successful. You're ready to be great. You're ready to be free. And it's scary. And it may be scary. I feel like you may be more free in your energy, your mentality, your emotions. Just you have some scales have come off of your eyes. You have evolved, and there's so much life. Look at that. Oh, grandpa, great grandpa. I never met my great grandpa on my mother's side. Neither of my great grandfathers, actually. But the best is yet to come. Okay, the overdrive vibe says here, it says alternate reality, and then life and soul mission. Okay, so you're in overdrive vibes, and you need to make sure that whatever you deal with is, you know, in alignment. It's not about right or wrong, just more or less in line. And that's part of the criteria that you need to implement in regards to you walking out your life purpose and soul mission. Know that the best is yet to come. You're coming out of this depression, anxiety energy. This could have something to do with the month of July. Maybe you were in a lot of depression, anxiety energy, and that's the reason why you had to give yourself permission to be great. And that helped you to stop blocking your love life, maybe helped you to stop settling in relationships that may have brought this depression and anxiety as well. Standing up for yourself brings, probably brought freedom to you. Again, because you gave yourself permission to be great and to be in alignment with your life and soul mission, because it requires you to be a leader. And how can you be a leader in the world if you can't be a leader in your personal life and stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself? And so now that you have done that you've zoomed out, you've taken your power back, you're seeing, look, bottom of the deck, it says it's not your energy. It says zoom out, view your life as if watching a movie to get the perspective you need. It's not your energy. You realize that a lot of the shit that you were, emotions and stuff that you were dealing with, it was projection. Anyway, because motherfuckers had, look at the reading previous to this one, motherfuckers had a death grip on your energy. So it was really hard for you to decipher whose energy was whose, at certain points. But you realize what you needed to realize. And that's the only part that was facing the wrong other direction. Underneath that is more belief. You just need to have more belief in yourself, right? Give yourself permission to be great. Freedom terrifies those who love their cages, those who love the safety of their cages. And again, you could be one of those people in regards to your career, your industry, your talents, and expressing them. Like, you're so used to keeping it close to you because that's what you've been doing as you've been cultivating it. But now it's time to show it to the world. And we know that can be vulnerable. But the best is yet to come. You're about to tap into an alternate reality and go into this overdrive vibes. I think great-grandfather is going to encourage you and give you the energy, some blessings that you need to help you open up and not be afraid. Block your love life, your heart chakra, right? That also blocks your money. Okay? Blocks your belief in yourself. Give yourself permission to be great. And then and be aligned with your soul mission and life purpose. Yes, it may be scary, but the best is yet to come. Face the fear. Look at that, bottom of the deck. Overwhelming joy is waiting for you. So don't be afraid. Let your weird flag fly. You have flight. Use it. Okay? It's time to fly. It's time to soar, dear one. Okay? And that's on period. Let's get an Akashic Records card, and then we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it. Wrap it. Wrap it. Wrap it. Yeah, wrap it up. Put a bow on it. Wrap it up and put a bow on it. A bow on it. And wow. When I first sat down here, I saw the casing of a dragonfly's body. I saw the wings. Oh, that reminds me. And the body. And so that could represent ancestor energy, because dragonflies are what are like a symbol of passed on loved ones. So after I saw the body of the dragonfly, of course I saw regular butterfly, just turned that way. And I'm looking at a butterfly right now. Not butterfly, dragonfly right now. Great grandfather said, you ain't got no obligations to nobody. Don't make nobody think that you do. Stop telling yourself you should. Especially when stop trying to follow society and follow your heart, because that is what's going to bring balance. Stop telling yourself you should cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. When you do that, you stop. When you do that, you stop your flow of abundance, right? Block your love life. You stop your flow of abundance when you tell yourself you should cater to others, people pleasing, or to unnecessary expectations of yourself, societal values that don't match your core values. What are your core values? Are those shits aligned with yours? If it ain't, then stop. Stop doing shit. And when you do, and follow your own heart and give yourself permission to be great and live your life, let your weird flag fly, you bring balance to your life. So you're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. Great grandfather say, hey, give yourself permission to be great. You're putting too much energy into what other people may want in society and what other people may think or whatever. You're putting too much energy over there. Okay? You're going to be stuck in this cage. You're so worried about being terrified, but the best is yet to come once you just get your ass out that motherfucking cage and soar, per the last read. It's time to soar. You got flight, use it. Per the read before the last one. It's so surprising. It talks about the cages here. And then also let your weird flag fly. Can't shit fly in a motherfucking cage. It's gonna get stuck on the bars. So it's time for you to come up out of that energy. Release judgment on what you think motherfuckers may say or think regarding yourself. It says holding on to judgment, whether of yourself, don't stop judging yourself, or others only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with clearer eyes. See the world and your path with clearer eyes. Look, and this was the only card in here that was turned over. But boundless possibilities. The best is yet to come. It's time to tell you about to tap into overdrive vibes, baby. And you're about to quantum shift, quantum leap, right? You're standing at the edge of limitless, boundless possibilities. You are standing at the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams. Give yourself permission to be great. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. Don't let those past experiences be your motherfucking cage that has you terrified of freedom because you feel like you're going to fall or fail. Don't limit yourself, your dreams based on past experiences. Embrace boundless possibilities. Shift into motherfucking overdrive vibe on these hoes, okay? Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. The best is yet to come. Boundless possibilities await. Okay, I'm up here. I see Karen Connection popping up here too. So that's the message, family. I hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time.